Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
He's got kids! And Rhino!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Heath Slater and Rhino.
Guys, can you imagine if Slater and Rhino pick up a victory tonight? Slater could probably buy a few inflatables for his above-ground pool.
That'd be awesome. Listen, we know Heath Slater and Rhino, they've been able to pull off upsets on the big stage. Remember a couple years ago when they beat the Usos at Backlash to become the first SmackDown Tag Team Champions?
I still can't believe that happened. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Oh. Right across the back of the neck.
Tag made here. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Shoulder tackle.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Tag's made. Whips him across the ring. And double shoulder block. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Up on the shoulders here.
But not for long. Look for a rough landing any moment now.
Setting him up. This might be it. Oh, my. What a stomp. Good grief. Beautiful technique. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Elbow drop with authority.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe.
Looking to lock it in here. raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
You gotta believe this one's over. Harsh impact.
Oh, look at this.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
He wants no part of the outside. What a stomp.
Good grief.
At the arm.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, man! In off the tag. What a stomp!
Good grief. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Looks like he's starting to tire. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Nailed it. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over. This is all but over.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
Oh, what a slam. Tagged in. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Ooh, what impact.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well.
Heath Slater.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Slam down hard. He's making a statement here with this attack. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
He wants no part of the outside. This has been a war. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Incredible impact. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. There's a pin now. Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
And no luck against Rhino there. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He wants no part of the outside. And no luck against Rhino there. Big slam. Rhino sizing it up. Belly to belly.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
There's the switch. Heath Slater is in.
Heath Slater just too quick.
Heath Slater doing a great job turning that around. Neck breaker after the float over.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Vertical suplex. Nice. He's looking at it. In position for a power bomb.
Slammed with authority.
1, 2, 3. And we have our winners. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
He ain't playing here. He ain't messing around. He's getting after it here. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here are your winners, Cody Deaver and Joe Doug Earl Rick.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great